Okay, yeah, they see the Elesh Norn. Hello YouTube, welcome to this fine day, and today we are going to have a look at Torens Fist of the Angels in Historic Brawl. This deck aims to win by doing classic Selesnya stuff, going wide, putting a bunch of +1/+1 counters on things, and also just having cards like Parallel Lives and Divine Visitations that reward us for playing creature tokens. This is, again, as probably vanilla Selesnya as you can get. We have some nice finishers with Craterhoof, with Elesh Norn. But other than that, there is nothing too amazing. We have some nice tech cards like... where is it? Yes, here it is. Thalia's Lieutenant. We don't have too many humans on the deck, but again, Torens makes humans, so that just still puts a ton of +1 counters on everything. And we also have some nice tech with Sigarda summons, because what ends up happening, let's say you have like a bunch of 1/1 training cards and then a 2/2, for example Torens. You swing in with everything. Now your cards have a counter, and they immediately turn into 5/5 angels, because, you know, 4/4 and then +1/+1. So this is like pseudo Craterhoof, where if you drop this, the opponent is just almost dead from your attack, pretty much. Rite of Harmony can also just draw a ton of cards, especially when combined with March of the Multitudes. We use something like the Welcoming Vampire and then the Mentor of the Meek, just drawing more cards. I don't play the big draw card, which is a Great Hedge. Yeah, that card, because our creatures are not really that tall. I instead play cards like Armorcraft Judge or like Toski to just draw us a ton of cards. I think that's enough. I hope you enjoy the games. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this. Let's go. We are ready to play against Jacob Hawken. And this seems like a decent hand. Probably want to get a 1 or 2 drop with Once Upon a Time. Let's see. I think I grabbed the Thraben Spectre just to draw the card here next turn. So Thraben Spectre, then crack the clue on turn 2. Seems nice. Okay. Yeah, I probably still want to crack the clue, just because I feel like the Stone Cold is probably better after I play Torens. If I play Torens here on curve, it will almost certainly get countered here. Otherwise, they would have just played Jacob. I think I like going with the Fierce Empath, I guess? Question mark? Yeah, let's go with Fierce Empath, because I don't care if that gets countered, really. Yeah, perfect. Because I have enough top end here. I really hope that the Empath wouldn't resolve, because I really didn't need it here. It was just to bait a counter spell. Okay, Merit Lage's Slumber. And then they drop a land. Oh, colorless, that is good for us. Okay, let's go with Torens, just bring him out while we can. And I'm going to hold the Stone Cold Serpent for when we have either Branching Evolutions on the field or a Rite of Harmony turn. Archmage, okay. Oh, that's... Honestly, I would love to trade the Torens for the Archmage here. They're probably not going to accept it though. I wish I had one more green here. Perfect. I'm actually super fine with that. Because I want to stop them from drawing cards here. So, what does our next turn look like? Not that great, honestly. I wish we had one more green source, otherwise it's just an unexciting Leafkin Druid. I could also... Is this twice or one or more? Twice that many, so Stone Cold comes in as a 6/6. Probably just want the land though. Well, the Leafkin Druid, that is. Okay. Let's swing in. Bring them down to 23. Could have also, again, gone with the Stone Cold Serpent, but I am greedy. Maybe it's not that wise to be greedy with Jacob Hawk in general. Because they probably just play a bunch of big things that just kill me if they get enough lands. Shark Typhoon. Okay, they cycle for 0. They really want to hit those land drops, apparently. Let's see. I can go 1, 2, and then I have 3 mana from this. I can play the Stone Call for 4. Yeah, I like that. And then I go with the Venerated Loxodon, and then I just put a bunch of counters on my board. Yeah, I think that is just so threatening that I do this now, because, yeah, I'm gonna play the 2 mana 6/6 at this point. I can just kill them next turn, right? Okay, I can't. Return all not chosen that way to their owner's hands. Do I want to rebuild? Or do I want to swing in? What does my turn look like? So the question is between Stone Call and Leafkin. If I have Leafkin on the field, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I then have 1, 2, 3. Then I have this, right? And then I can play the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can just redeploy everything. Seems good. Yeah, especially now. Perfect. Let's see. You. And I could just go with Stone Cold into Venerated Loxodon again, but maybe I just go with Branching Evolution. Or maybe, here's the thing, if I had, oh yeah, okay, I missed lethal next turn, because here was what was going to happen, right? I would have went for the, what's it called? I would have had a Stone Call and a Venerated Loxodon, and now I could have played Sigarda Summon and just swing in, and all of them are angels, basically. But given that they probably have counterspells, I don't think that's too likely. Okay, let's see. I think I want to start with Rite of Harmony, I guess. And if they counter that, that's fine. Okay, whenever a creature enters now, I get to draw a card. Ooh, man. Sadly, no land in hand, otherwise... Well, I had the land, but I need to play it. Otherwise, this would have been pretty good. Mystic Reflection, okay. Honestly, why not a Stone Cold Serpent, right? Oh, there is a... Oh, yeah, that was last turn. Okay, perfect. Perfect! Let's go! Yeah, like, I even could have selected Lanoaus, but, like, why Leafkin Druid? Okay, there is the Whirlwind Denial. Sure. If I draw a land here, I potentially have lethal. Right? Yeah. Okay. Iron's Epiphany. The big problem with Jacob is that you don't get to exile cards that... Oh, well, yeah, true. Once, like, the top, but you don't really get to exile cards that you want to exile necessarily. It's just a draw one at that point. Bit problematic. So let's see, where can we go from here? Again, if I draw land, I have lethal here, because... Tap. Okay, Stone Cold Serpent carry my ass. I mean, my behind, I'm sorry. This is a child-friendly channel, probably. Okay. Yeah, so Ugin drops X equals 1. Whoa, wow, whoa, whoa. That's so good for us, because now we can kill the... Oh my god, now we can kill Ugin. Right, because this would have made this a 6-6. But now this is just better, probably. Also, I could have... Damn it, I messed up. No, honestly... Maybe it's just better this way, because now I can just play the Guardian Project, I guess. In case they have a bounce spell, I just swing everything here, right? Yeah. Like, I don't take any chances with Ugin. They bounce their own Ugin, sure. Okay, can't play around that. And if they do that, honestly, I might just go... Yeah. That's fine. I don't want to expose the Guardian Project here to the Ugin minus. And the Stone Cold Serpent is just really amazing. Because... Like, if they -4, they exile their... No, wait, how much mana does this cost? They didn't exile? Wait, I'm confused. It's 2, right? I think it's 2. If they minus... Like, the Stone Cold Serpent never goes away, which is really good here. Yep. And now even if they just wipe... Like, if they bounce something, I think I just want to animate the Lair of the Hydra as well. Yeah, I really want to get rid of that Ugin. Let's do pay 5. Oh no, pay 4, I'm sorry. Almost made a mistake. Yep. And swing in with Ugin. Because now they need to bounce their own Ugin again. What are you gonna do, opponent? Damn, beating Ugin as Selesnya. The power of Stone Cold Serpent, I guess. Yep, Ghost Quarter. And we want a green source, I believe. Sure. Magic Mirror. Wow, they have the redraw of the Century, basically. Okay, Jacob coming in again. The problem is those cards are basically lost, right? Let's see. How much pressure can I apply here? Maybe I just go with... Okay, if I go with Beast Whisperer, Luminarch, I can put a counter on Beast Whisperer and then a counter on Luminarch and then swing with Sigarda Summon to try to kill them. Which I think is pretty good. If the Beast Whisperer gets countered, I mean... Oh yeah, that's the full torque card, it's not under... Okay. Yeah, still. I think this was correct. Yeah, let's push damage. I can put a counter on this next turn with the Sigarda Summon. Yeah. Yeah, it will work out. So that's 9, 5... Yeah, we swing in for 14 next turn. What do they get to play for free? Into the Story, sure. That's actually not too scary. It's just that they probably have a ton of counterspells here. Maybe I just jam Torens and then play a Selfless Savior? Yeah, because I think they have a counterspell. It's like... It's just... Yeah. Yep, take action. And I'm going to start putting a counter on the Aspirant himself, even though he can't attack now. I'm just doing this so if they tap out and I can play Sigarda Summon, it's really good for us. Oh my god, that's so bad for us. Okay. The magic mirror is pulling through here. That card is really annoying here. They draw so many cards now. I don't think I can win this anymore, to be perfectly honest. Like, not at all. But I can try. So, just Jacob again? No, Torens, I mean? I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, it gets countered, but sure. I'm going to put a counter on the Aspirant now, just so I can block the zombies. Ah, man, they... Yeah, I'm dead in like 2 turns here. Because if they start activating the... Oh, excuse me. The Hall of the Storm Giants to attack, that's just so much damage. Divide by 0. Yeah, and I think I can surrender here. That's a GG. We are ready to play against old stick fingers. And let's see. I think that's keepable for sure. Yeah, let's go with like turn 1 Gilded Goose, turn 2 Torens, turn 3 Adversary, and play the Kabira takedown tapped. Seems good. Play Evolving Wilds. Nothing too spectacular on turn 1 for them. Yep, Forest. Oh yeah. Now we probably play the Hanweir Militia Captain over the Adversary on turn 3. Mindstone, okay. Let's go with Torens. And hopefully it sticks at least 1 turn. Would be nice, Do you think that's possible, opponent? Or do you just like bin 2 creatures, or like 1 creature here? Depends, are there a deck that only has 1 creature in the deck? Don't know. So we are, since we have the empath, we really don't need to be, okay, I got a Nixbloom Ancient. We don't need to be using this finale for something big, so that's fine. Now we have 3 mana. Like, the stick fingers dying is more of an upside for them, really, than anything else. Yeah, I think I stick to the original plan here. And next turn I can just go Adversary and buff the team. I think that's pretty good. Also, this flips on upkeep, and then Torens also gets the training trigger. Yeah, I think that's great. Binding, damn, okay, there goes our Torens, I assume? Also, that prevents us from flipping the Hanweir Militia Captain. Oh, I like the Toski though. Yeah, that draws me hopefully 2 cards. Because the training kicks in so it doesn't die to the stick fingers on block. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, Toski just came right on time. And again, if Militia Captain flips, that is great. Because then this token can also just gain more and more counters. I can also start putting counters on Toski, which is really annoying. Memorial to Folly, okay. I assume they probably play a reanimation spell on Nixbloom Ancient here, right? Yeah. That's not too great for us. Honestly, we just... If we go Adversary, this is a 4/4 on attack. It's weird. Like, if I just play 1 more creature, they don't block this. Like, I'm attacking basically with Vesvel Cult Leader and Toski, because this has to attack, right? It's just a bit awkward. This Kabira takedown would be great in our hand now, though. Not gonna lie. What creature can we grab off the deck with Finale? nothing too special, I believe. Like, we don't run a too interactive package with like Brutal Cathar or anything. Yeah, I think just going with the Adversary and then paying this once, this allows me to just swing in for not 0. They lose 1 life out of this, and I draw a card, which I think it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this is basically Nethroi now. No, Nethroi is Vigilance or over Trample, I think. I think Nethroi has 3 keywords, right? Oh, okay, that's a Beladros. Okay, they have basically infinite mana, don't they? They do have a bunch of mana, but is it actually worth it to untap here? Because 10 life is so much in this situation. And like cards like Champion of Lambholt can just hopefully kill them out of nowhere. So let's see. Cat, please do not walk over the keyboard. Thank you. Okay, old stick fingers for 3. They're a reanimator list, it seems like. Baleful Mastery is also not in their hand. I've seen Baleful Mastery and Assassin's Trophy like being put away with stick fingers, so that's pretty great because then I know that they don't have it in hand. Ay. That is unfortunate. Demonic Bargain. Okay, what do they exile? Arthur's Act is not a card really against us. Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. Yeah, they're popping off. The real problem is this Vorinclex here. I think I can't win against that. Wow, that was one insane turn actually. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I would actually just like double block this Vorinclex, right? Yeah, for sure. So Adversary and 2/2. Yeah, because now we are potentially back in game. Because I don't care about this exiling my stuff, to be perfectly honest. And if I can get an Elesh down here, that would be amazing, right? So I have to play the Fierce Empath now in theory to play Elesh Norn on curve. Because I don't think... yeah, I think it's Elesh Norn over... what's it called? Craterhoof. Seems alright. And then Ugin's Conjurant for 3. No, honestly, Ugin's Conjurant for 1 and then create a food with the goose. Seems good. I'm just using this Conjurant to chump the Ulamog, basically. Okay, perfect. Because I want to get this Elesh Norn out of deck before it gets randomly exiled off of Ulamog. I could potentially say goodbye to Craterhoof though. That is definitely a thing that can happen. I'm just worried that if they have a removal spell in hand, that might get ugly here. Okay, they swing in. I take the chump here, I believe. Okay, I take 9. Yeah, I take 9. Craterhoof was in there, damn. Yeah. Okay. Block you, I believe. Sure. And now the Elesh Norn can do some work. If it sticks. I don't believe it will stick though. They say non-land, yep. They ramp with Into the North. Like, I just hope that they don't get to draw spells, and they've already used something like Harmonize and also Demonic Bargain. Ah, damn, there is a Sign in Blood. That's problematic. Yeah, it's just hope the Elesh Norn sticks. Wow, Hero is actually a ritual here. Amazing. And not a bad one at that. They draw with the Mind Stone. Yeah. Memorial to Folly, bringing back... What can they bring back? Vorinclex and can play it, actually. Oh, that's... Okay, they didn't do it that perfect. Yep. Drop the Elesh Norn. Yep, beautiful. Okay, so we get way less damage per turn now, which is great. And we're dead. Yeah, I think we can't recover from this. GG. We are ready to play against Nikobolas, God Pharaoh, and... Well, I might just keep this hand based on Vivian and Toski alone. I might be crazy to do this, but Toski is really an annoyance for a lot of decks. Yeah. Next turn, if I don't... Like, I basically just want to draw a land at this point. Okay. Yeah, there is a land. I'm just going to play this as a 3-3. Oops. As a 3-3, please. Okay. And then I can use it to cash in the card with the Toski. Expressive Iteration after playing the land. Spicy. Okay. What was that? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's draw a card. Let's go. More white cards. That's not what we want. We need white lands. Just one white land, honestly. Like, obviously more would be nice, especially with an Intrepid Adversary in the hand, but it is what it is. Grim Tutoring. The card I usually like in a Nikobolas Control Shell is Fires of Invention. That's usually the card I search for with Grim Tutor. That's the only reason why I have that in there, because of the play pattern of turn like 3 mana Grim Tutor and then 4 mana Fire spell. Cat, what are you doing? Cat is just killing everything in its path. Let's play Vivian here. I think I just can go with... Doesn't matter too much, I guess? Yeah, let's play around Rankle, I guess. Can never be safe enough. Okay. Yeah, and our board is quite threatening. Oh, wow. That is... Yeah, that was unfortunate. We can rebuild with Torens here. And then go... Land... Rhys Paladin class. Seems about right. Yeah, and next turn I can maybe try to just really hit hard. Goldspan Dragon. Okay. They get a treasure. Do they kill Torens? Probably. Oh yes, that's so good for us, because Feed the Swarm being gone is... It's just huge because of... yeah, Guardian Project and also Felidar Retreat. So how do we want to play this? I can go... Guardian Project... Swords to Plowshares. Honestly, if I just go Torens... That might be better. But... Yeah, let's just go with the Guardian Project. Swing in. And I'm just going to Swords this Goldspan Dragon now. The big problem is if they play Bolas and plus won it, they exile my hand, which is quite annoying. But I honestly think the Guardian project might just be more valuable than the Felidar. I can do some cool stuff here with 1, 2. Man, I didn't draw another land, otherwise I could have just double activated Paladin class here. I can put Bolas to 1. No, I just go Torens. Yep, Thiefkin. And man, that's unfortunate. At this point I'm just going face. I don't care. They exile my hand again, which is super unfortunate. And
I hope you miss this.
The problem with that is, yeah, I have to like top deck something, but again, I have the Meathook Massacre. They gain 5 life from this. That is huge. That 5 life is actually super huge. But now I'm just inclined to bash them with the Hydra each turn. Oh no, they... yeah, right? I am. I could also just go with Torens. 5, 5, 5. Man, they are just out of range out of 3 turn lethal with this. This is unfortunate. I go, yeah, let's go with the Mentor. Doesn't really slow down our clock, so let's put this to 4. I think I'd still just go face, right? Because even if they exile each non-land, that's not what was killing them, it's the lands that kill them. Thraving Spectre. This doesn't have trample, right? No. This is so unfortunate. Okay, Eldest Reborn. Oh god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this. Look at the situation. This is bullshit. Okay. I think I start on the Fierce Empath here. I really don't want to draw this. Decline. Then I want to pay with this. Yep. Okay. Draw another card. And then pass the turn. Yep, cracking Evolving Odds. Makes sense. Yep, I discard my card. This is, like, this game was so super close, and it's just slipping away every turn. Yeah, it's not good. This is not good, because it's not good. Clearly. They instantly transform, okay. With the Death Touch. They also have the Hall of the Storm Giants. Torens. Drawing a card. Landing. I can still just top deck something like a... Well, if they ultimate Bolas, right? And then what do I do? Oh, it's fine. Right? Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not, because I don't have the Guardian project anymore. And they get the Toski, huh? Yeah, that is a good game. We are ready to play against Marwyn the Nurturer. And this seems like a decent hand, I guess. I go white from the Papal Passage, play the Lair of the Hydra untapped. Yeah, seems good. Oh, now I can now wait, right? Now I just go Temple Garden tapped with this land, guaranteeing that this is coming down on land drop 4 or later. Ooh, nice. It would have been nice last turn, arguably, but can't complain too much. Wow, Woodland Champion is possibly... No, it's just Elesh, right? Like, I know it's a pipe dream, but this is very similar to the Woodland Champion in that I want to play this on turn 2. I can Fateful Absence the Marwyn to really slow them down. And what also helps me here is the fact that when... Oh my god, that's such a good draw. When Elesh Norn comes down, and Marwyn isn't prepared for it. Okay, yeah, they see the Elesh Norn. Well, that was a quick one. GG. We are ready to play against Nicobola's Godfarrow. And this seems like a decent hand, especially the Selfless Savior is hopefully coming to save us. Man, our matchup has been mostly control based, and arguably controllers. Like, we want mid-range matchups usually, right? Honestly, if I go Woodland Champion now, I can go Torens on 3 and then Druid Lieutenant to go wide. Seems good. Let's just hope they don't have a... no, please take the 1 damage. Yeah, it's... This is not that great. But I guess we have to do what we have to do. Do we just run into a board wipe on 4? No, they remove my creature. Yep. 2 parallel lives. That hopefully does something. Man, Woodland Champion is just a 2-mana 2/2 now. Okay. The best thing that could happen to us is playing Legion's Landing, basically. That would be pretty good. And, okay, Jural Disruption, sure. And with that I mean just like Legion's Landing and then... flipping it, because that would just win the game on its own, right? Okay, that's a Narset, part of Wales. Can't really create a token here, can I? I can kill the Narset, though. With the Sheffet Dunes? Not worth it, though. We're not in a color that draws cards anyways. Okay, let's play this as a 5/5. Just big body. Attack Narset so they get 1 less card.
So much commotion.
Yep, Maze my toe. Oh man, Nicol comes down next turn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice that for sure. Even if they bolt this is still a 2/2. Yeah, I'm gonna swing face first. And like Fierce Empath doesn't do too much, but guess I'll play it. Hopefully they counter it. That would be nice. Okay, Behold the Multiverse. Double top. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. Fierce Empath, searching for... Guess Elesh Norn is more reachable with only needing 2 mana now. But, like, I don't really have a problem exiling Elesh Norn from my hand to the Nicobola's Plus, because we can't really cast it. Oh yeah, true, we can just cast Elesh Norn next turn theoretically if I top deck a land. Or Rhys the Devastation. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, what's next? Yeah, they just pass turn, they draw a card off this Maze Mind Tome. Do we put a counter on you or do we put a counter on you? I'll probably put a counter on this Hanweir Militia Captain, Thalia's Lieutenant, exile the Elesh Norn to the Nicobolas +1, right? Seems about right, but deck. And now we have a 1-1. Unfortunate. Yep, Nicobolas. Getting rid of Elesh Norn, I assume? No, they don't.
You dare challenge a god?
Land off the top, because we're good at magic, I guess. Oh, we are so good at magic. 7 damage. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Do I just go face here? Man, it's also... If they minus, this is still on 2, and I can't swing in because of the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Guess I swing face, but I don't really think we can win this. Man. Yep, minus. Like his minus is just so bad. Like both of them are just not really what you want from a 7-mana Planeswalker. The thing is, if the board is clear, he is so strong, right? That's just the thing. Can't really swing in here. Pass turn. Next turn, though, Oh. They exile Torens. Okay, sure. They draw a card. And I have a deja vu. This is not what I planned initially. Yep. Pulp Collector, not the most amazing card in this case. Man, I want that beautiful Guardian project over their opponent. Why can't I have it? In this matchup, it would have also been really, really good on my side, you know? Yeah. This is not... Wow. The Castle Ventress came... Wow. The Castle Ventress came into play tapped because they did not control an island as their, like, 11th land drop. That's amazing. So Lair of the Hydra would be good if they wouldn't actually have creatures on the board. Oh man. Let's see. If they somehow show us a way they can kill us. Oh no, true, they have a field of rune. Yeah, okay. Okay, that should be game. GG. We are done with the games. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did, and this is Torens Fist of the Angels in Historic Brawl. I checked the footage. I actually just won 1 out of 5 games. Unlucky, I guess, but again, most of them were against control, and this is exactly not what this deck wants to play against. Again, like the mid-range matchup against Stick Fingers was super close, and that was more of Reanimator, and the actual like matchup against Elves was over super quickly because they just realized that they couldn't keep up with me. And yeah, that was a problem for them. I think Torens might just be better as a 99 card in Katilda, because Katilda is very similar what she wants to achieve, but just does it more consistent and fast, because you always just have 5 mana on turn 3 with Katilda, where Torens on turn 3 just plays Torens and then just sits there. That is the main problem of the deck. Other than that, you can do some really big and cool lines in this deck with like March of the Multitudes, doubling tokens, and just really fun overall. But if you want to craft this deck, honestly, you shouldn't. Yeah, I think you shouldn't have too many problems. If you already have the staples, then you're almost set. Like staples, I mean Guardian Project, the classic green card draw engines that you want in most green creature-based decks. Those are obviously good. Just the Hoof, Elesh, Norn, Finale, Pierce Empath package is decent. It's just that we don't have a lot of mana. And other than that, you can just have fun with the commander, right? But yeah, again, the card draw cards are probably the most important cards in this deck. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's see you tomorrow.